Have you been churning over in your mind the question, should I get a human design reading? If you're still not sure of the answer, then I want you to buckle up because we're about to uncover the truth behind whether you really need one. So welcome everyone. I'm excited to explore this fascinating topic of human design with you today in further detail. Because, in a world where self-discovery and personal growth are being seen as increasingly valuable, human design has come forward as this really powerful tool for deeply understanding ourselves and helping us to understand our place in the universe and how we can actually live in true alignment. So, what exactly is human design? This is a tough question, but my very short answer is it's a synthesis of ancient wisdom traditions like astrology, the I Ching, Kabbalah, the chakra system, combined with modern sciences such as quantum physics and genetics. Now, these different thought systems were brought together in the latter part of the 20th century by Ra Uru Hu. So this unique system often offers us profound insights into our personalities, our relationships, life choices and life paths, amongst many, many other things. So far, I have not found any particular focus that cannot find an answer within your human design chart. Now, all of these different things that I've talked about are not immediately obvious when you actually receive your first human design chart. There are actually a lot of different components that make up that chart. And, it's about recognizing and unpacking what's there to be able to start truly understanding even the most basic chart. So this is actually where a human design reader, who is someone who has been trained in how to understand and interpret your chart, can actually come into the picture. So their training allows them to bring all those different pieces of your human design forward to paint a detailed picture of who you are, how you interact with the world, and how you communicate within the world. And understanding these elements can actually empower you to make decisions that are aligned with your true nature. But do you really need someone else to tell you about your chart? That's the question I'm exploring today. And the short answer is no. First of all, obviously, there is no imperative to actually understand your human design at all. It's an energetic system. It's a mechanical energetic system. It's going to do its thing whether you know about it or not. So you don't have to do anything. But if you actually desire to begin to connect to your design, begin to see what the potential is, your starting point is just putting into practice your particular combination of strategy and authority. And this is one thing that is revealed quite easily in even the most basic of human design charts. Now, if this is all you do, actually starting to put into practice strategy and authority, you will begin to notice shifts in the direction of your life. In fact, using your strategy and your authority is truly the cornerstone of human design. Every human design instructor, reader, coach, whatever, should begin by telling you to use your strategy and your authority. That is your starting point. But what if you want to go a bit deeper than that? If you're truly curious, you want to understand your profile, your gates, your channels, your centers, and a whole lot of other different things. And you don't actually, even in this case, necessarily need to have anyone else to interpret your design, because particularly lately, there are a plethora of books and videos about human design. So, and I suppose blog posts and articles and all sorts of things. So you can actually take on your own research if that's something that you desire. Probably if you're a line 1, that would almost be an imperative. Not necessarily, but it may be. So, if you feel that desire to actually go and search it out and go on your own human design journey, there's nothing stopping you. In fact, that's where my journey into human design began. I spent seriously 6 months or more, don't remember exactly, consuming everything I could possibly find about my design. I could explain to people in detail what was there, but I still went and had someone else read my human design. Why? Why did I do that? The fact is, searching for yourself gives you lots of different pieces, lots of details, lots of things that can actually feel a little bit confusing. Lots of things that sometimes you can't always see how they truly fit together. How does this puzzle piece come together and make this complete picture of you? What are the themes that are actually there within your design that you don't really see if you're just looking at it from the point of view of this piece, which might be the gates, and that piece that might be the centers? How do they all come together? And that is seriously years of study. So you can keep going. Absolutely. Nothing is stopping you. But if you want to have a little shortcut to bring together some cohesiveness, then this is where a human design reading can actually be a brilliant thing. And that's why I did one. I'm going, what am I not seeing about myself? What are the themes? The fact is that, we're almost designed to have blind spots about ourselves because there's stuff that we need to work through. We've got the shadowy parts of ourselves. We've got the bits that we want to try and avoid because they're a bit uncomfortable. So we're not always truly willing or able to see into the deeper truths that are hidden within our human design.